feels good. Feels that the mission is accomplished, and I mean, yeah, great feeling. I mean, we're all happy and pleased with the result.
Well, I thought that the team dynamics was really good. It was probably the best team dynamics I had here. I said earlier to the team that one of the things that made our project really work really well was the fact that our team was very, very cohesive. Second part was because of the fact that we had a whole bunch of people coming from everywhere. We had one C4, one C5, a bunch of C6s who are very outgoing and very friendly, as well as an intern from Denmark who came in.
For technical side, the HTML5 is pretty new to us. We kind of started this game start from manual, and especially for multiplayer.
First, I'm not an dedicated programmer, and we never promised we're gonna do a multiplayer version of our bingo game. But unfortunately, it's our task after the first iteration, and luckily we did it.
Bringing bingo to from a boring game to challenging one, a strategy game was one of the challenge.
To learn to be a designer or artist.
2 PM it was kind of hard to focus on just doing the PMing stuff and not getting distracted about all the cool things everyone else is working on.
Trying to learn what different elements come together in order to make a game successful. I mean, obviously there's tech and there's art and there's design, but smaller things such as like doing the research and figuring out what games work, what game mechanics work and what game mechanics don't work, and how does that all fit together.
What I've taken from this is being on a team with different kind of functions, like different people, artists, designers, whatever, and making that work. So that's definitely a thing I will take with me, that the experience working with them. That's not only programmers.
I learned how to design things like Facebook look or like game look. That's the thing I never tried before. So I think that did help me to improve the design sense.
Integrate everything into a whole during the development. From code and from art assets, put them together and make a whole and perfect game.
One thing I took out of this project is definitely how to sort of have buy-in even if I'm not particularly interested in the project or it's not really something that I'm very passionate about. So yeah, and that I think sometimes the team is more important than the project, so as long as everyone's happy and willing to keep working, it's okay.
It changed me from deep inside that I can say I'm a programmer now. Yeah, because I never said that word before. I always said myself as a technical artist, but now I think I'm a programmer, and a good programmer, of course.
Before that, I never thought of becoming a game designer, and I'm not saying I'm gonna be one, but I'm saying that it's possible now. I mean that project opened that door for me, so it's a good feeling. It's I think it's one of the turning point in MDM for me.